Hi everyone. In this lecture, I'm going to discuss about keywords in Java. So, keyword means it is a special word or a reserved word. Special or a reserved words which is useful while defining some predefined things in it. Fine. So while developing your Java programming, they have come up with some special set of variables or some special set of names which is going to be useful while writing your codes. So that same name should not be used as a variable name. If it was used like that, then it will create a lot and lots of confusion. So to avoid that, they have a special set of words which are not going to be used by the user. Those words are called as the keywords. And in total, we have 53 keywords. Fine. And we have several categories under this. What are theirs? Used keywords, and next is unused keywords, unused keywords, and the next one is literals. Fine. So in used category, we have 48 keywords in total, and in unused category, we have 2, and in literals category, we have 3. So the used category words are listed here. Yes, you can look at that. So for each and every topic, that is, if I take primitive types or data types, then I have a different set of keywords. And for declarations, I have a different set of keywords. And for flow control statements and all, we use different set of keywords. Yes, so under each one, each type of programming or each type of statements, we have different keywords. So as a whole, it is 48, and we have unused two keywords. What are they? Is it is go to, and the next one is const. So these two keywords are used in your C and C++ programming languages, but these two words are not used in your Java programming language, but it is reserved to avoid confusions for the programmer. Fine. And the third category is the literal category. In literals, the first one is true, next one is false, and the last one is null. So we know that null represents the value which no value, nothing is present inside that particular variable or any reference. Then true and false are both the things or the values for a boolean data type variables. Fine. So these are all the categorization of the keywords. And next thing, the most important rule is your keyword should not be used as variables or identifiers. Identifiers or variable names. Both are the same. Fine. So this is the most important rule you have to remember. And for example, I can take the keyword as for this one. Everyone know that boolean is a data type, right? Int is also a data type. So if you check the flow control statements, we will be using if has special meaning, and here else is also having a special meaning. So true, false, and null, all the three are literals. Yes. So this is what our keyword means. So now I will go with an example. If suppose I use some keyword as a variable name, then what happens? Yes, shall we look into that? So this is the basic structure of writing your Java program. And consider now I'm using if as my keyword. Yes, and I'm assigning 10. Now what happens? It will show you the error because if is not your variable name, it has some special meaning in Java. So you cannot able to use keywords as a variable name in Java. Now clear? Yes. And I have three MCQ questions, so that You will be very familiar in answer. I hope you will be very familiar in answering that. Yes, the first one is acceptable keywords in Java. Which one? All the three is short. Then, which is acceptable or which is the valid one? So, the valid keyword is the first one, because always look at this picture. Always all your keywords will be written only in lowercase letters. No uppercase letters are allowed. So I will make a note here that too. No uppercase letter allowed in as a keyword in Java. Fine. So any doubt? So here for this question the right answer is option A, short, starting with small s. And the second one, which of these is a reserved word in Java programming language? So here, I hope we everyone are familiar with all these words. Yes, method, native, subclasses, and reference. So method is not a reserved word. It is the name used for defining some behavior inside your class. And native, it is a keyword or a reserved word. And what about subclasses? Subclasses, these subclasses is not coming under a reserved word or a keyword. We will use the term subclasses while we are doing inheritance programs, right? And what do you mean by references? Referring something, maybe arrays, everything, those type of things comes under your reference. This is also not a reserved keyword. Fine. So the reserved one, the reserved option, reserved word is native. Fine. And the third question is, which of these cannot be used for a variable name? We know that keyword is the correct answer, because you cannot use keywords as a variable name, right? Identifier refers to the variable name. Yes. Hope you are familiar with keywords now. Thank you.